Hello, gorgeous soul, and welcome to this epic podcast. This is a place where you are encouraged and you have absolute freaking permission to unapologetically go after all of your dreams, all of your visions, all of your things on your vision board, like everything that your heart desires. I'm your host, Angharad, the High Vibe Babe, and I believe that we're all in this life to expand and experience our wildest dreams. If one of us can have it, then we all can. So that is the aim of this podcast. Each week I'll either be going solo or have guests with the aim to inspire, uplift you and give you the tools for you to live your most epic AF life and business possible. You can find me on Instagram with the handle @HighVibeBabe. Now let's get into today's episode. Hi beautiful, Angharad here, High Vibe Babe. I received this message today and you wanted to share it. So it's something that I constantly hold myself to as a standard. It's something that I constantly hold my clients to, and it's something that I talk about not in quite a passive way, to be honest, but today I felt the call to lovingly call you out on some of the BS. Okay, right. In New Zealand, we're in lockdown. I know a lot of the countries are at the moment. You possibly are where you are. And I know there's a lot to do, right? We are cleaning fly shit off the walls. Not actually joking. We're organising things. We're playing with our kids. We're trying to find a way to keep everyone sane. You know, we are keeping up to date. There's no form of like takeaway food. So we're all like making everything from scratch all the time, right? And there's lots of dishes to do, and there's trying to keep ourselves sane and not worry about money and do all the human things, right? But it's really, really easy for us to fill up our time with just things that we have to do and things that we, like the 30 days, do something you've been meaning to do for 30 days, one thing off your list, like clean the fly shit or organize that cupboard or do all those things. And I totally support that. However, is that really making your soul happy? This time that you now have, this time that's been created, this massive shift in routine that you now suddenly have, is there a way that you could be reorganizing it so you serve yourself higher than you're able to in your normal day-to-day life? You suddenly are time rich in comparison to what you were before. Is there a business you want to start? Did you want to study something? Do you want to up level? Actually set yourself a morning routine, and you don't have the excuse that you have to go to work at 8 a.m. so you don't have enough time to go to all the kids and all the things, right? Maybe this is time for you to really connect in with your intuition, for you to really deepen yourself, for you to sit for hours in meditation throughout the day, lots of bits here and there, or get up at 3 a.m. and do meditation and journaling and exercise and all the things, right? You have the time now. It doesn't have to be your limit. It really doesn't. I started my business. I learned how to do a WordPress website. I spent 200 hours on YouTube and learning and integrating all the things to start my first WordPress website and start my food blog nearly 2 years, a year and a half ago, while working a full-time job with my kids with me on the farm, while also working in the office, while also being a house bitch because my husband was out working like 100 hours on the farm. It was ridiculous. I did all of these things while starting my first ever business and also doing a group coaching program for the first time ever, which was really intense, but really amazing because we do find the time for something that's really important for us, but it's really easy for time to be the excuse, and it's easy for us to get busy. So this is your loving check-in to call yourself out on your BS. Don't allow it to stop you any longer. You get to choose in every single moment. You get to choose to not be a flake. You get to choose again that you're more important than organizing everything else in your life that needs to happen. That your best energy, using that in the morning for your morning ritual and for doing some work or some journaling or starting your business, whatever it looks like for you, you deserve your best energy. And the only way you're going to get the best, the only way you're going to serve other people the most, the way you're going to feel a fulfilled soul calling, a soul-filled life, passionate, is by you giving yourself your best energy and your best time and your most commitment. And this is what creates radical change. You invest your time, your money, and your energy into you, and that's what creates a happy life because you're doing what you want to do. Not the routines that you've just fallen into, or the routines that you copy from your parents or your in-laws or the movies or just what you had to as survival. You get to choose. Every single day you get to choose. So what's your choice today? I hope this has inspired you. Have a lovely day. Bye. If you have enjoyed this episode, I would adore if you would screenshot it, chuck it up on your stories with your favorite takeaway moment, and tag me at High Vibe Babe on Instagram so that more people can see this and get this content and get this message out there to really shape and change and impact other people's lives. Do you desire to be around more high vibe women who really get you, who encourage you, who support you no matter what? Yeah, well, guess what? I have a place that you belong. It is called High Vibe Babes Community. It is a free Facebook group, and I would love to have you in there. There are so many free trainings and epicness in this group, so please get your booty in there. It would mean the world if you would subscribe to this podcast, do the reviews, the rating, the stars, all of the things. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to chat with you on the next episode. I'm sending you all of the vibes and all of the love. Over and out from Angharad, the High Vibe Babe.